Almost with Joe Monahan and Dave Wozniak. Early morning of Game 3 here. Watterson versus Archbishop Alter. 13-12 Watterson versus Alter. Enjoy a big game for Watterson here. They've got to get all 5 points here and maintain that lead that they have.
Yeah, as later today, they have Worthington Kilbourne in the crossover game. So the first tiebreaker is most points taken away from the crossover game. Yeah. If there's a tie for first. November
22nd, Alter beat us 4-2. Alter yesterday winning at Olmsted Falls with Olmsted Falls 7-5. Here are your standings so far in the division. Watterson has 7.5 points, Gahanna 6.5 points, Alter 5, Olmsted Falls 1. The way we look at the scenarios, it's very, very important for Watterson to get 5 points here against Alter, and then they've got to win out against Worthington Kilbourne in the cross game later today. So lots of action here. Remember, it's a point system. It goes period by period. 1 point for a win, half point for a tie. A total of 5 points up for grabs. So Watterson's going to have to be tough, and they've got to play a consistent game. They're going to face some adversity here today, Joey, with 2 men out. Why don't you tell us about that?
As 27, Colin Williams is out just for today. Just for the game against Alter. He might play in the Kilbourne game because he took a stick right under the fingernail yesterday, and it bled like all over his glove. And Coach Graham just doesn't want that to happen again, and because Alter's like a really chippy, slashy team.
And he's having a little bit of tingling and radiating in his arm as well, so hopefully it's not infected.
Yeah.
Colin, we wish you well, and we wish you a speedy recovery. And also Patrick Monahan, who's got a high fever. We wish Patrick very, very well, and hopefully a quick recovery. But 2 men out. There's going to be some adversity for Watterson, but they're going to have to step it up here. That's what tournament play is. You're going to have injuries. Your starting lineups for your Bishop Watterson Eagles. Number 7, Lola Bittner. Number 8, Hunter Spirit. Number 9, El Chirac. Number 14, Killian Maher. Number 17, Vinny the Italian Stallion Gregory. Number 19, Big Bird Jack Gibson. Number 20, Robert the Stealth Bomber Stalter. Number 23, and your starting goaltender, the Terminator Dalton King. 24, Jacob Wildermouth. 26, Adam the Greek Tycoon Somos. Number 29, Nathan Foley, who scored his first goal yesterday. Number 30, Joey Wozniak. 47, Nathan Monahan. 61, Eli Mertz. 71 in your captain, Michael Wozniak. 72, Everett King. And 77, the senior, the tight end, Trevor Long. Can't wait to bring you Game 3 of this EHRNFELT tournament here in Strongsville, Ohio. A balmy 8 degrees here. 8 degrees Fahrenheit. We are freezing here in this arena. But we are looking forward to bringing you the action. Certainly a hockey atmosphere here in Strongsville, Ohio. Watterson can control their own destiny here. They've got to win and win outright. They've got to beat Alter and win each and every period and get all 5 points. And then they've got to beat their division foe, Worthington Kilbourne, who they will play later. And please join us at 5 o'clock. Early morning edition here. We call it breakfast at Strongsville here at the EHRNFELT tournament. Can't wait to bring you all the action. We'll be right back.
Can I get a bagel?
Sure.
Yay. I mean, it is breakfast. I mean,
back to live action here, just seconds away from the puck drop.
Patrick Monahan, he might come down for the Kilbourne game, just depending on what the situation is, and also if he's feeling better.
Hopefully we'll have Patrick. We can really use Patrick's help. He can really ignite this offense. He is a one bruising forward who really works hard on the boards. He can really, really help this Watterson team. Keys to the game today, of course, the offensive power, igniting the offense. That starts with Michael Wozniak. We saw glimpses of some glory from Vinny Gregory yesterday, from Maher, who played a good game. Collins played in a good game too, although we'll miss him today. Bruising, aggressive, and brutal in front of King. They were aggressive. They utilized the defense in the rush. They were intense. There was heart. There was passion. There was aggressive style. The seniors stepped it up. They were tenacious and aggressive forechecking. Hard work, aggressive, intense play is going to be the key, Joy. They've got to play consistently,
and
shift by shift, period by period.
Another one that I would like to add is clear the zone. It was a little bit better yesterday against Gahanna than against Olmsted Falls, but it's still not where it needs to be, I feel like.
And another consistent theme, Joy, you keep reiterating this so many times.
Get in front of the net.
Yep.
Pounding the rebounds.
Did that with the tight and crashing the net and getting that tying goal.
Finally, somebody listens to me.
Hopefully today they'll crash the net a little bit more. They're going to get rebounds on this young goaltender, and they need to test him and test him early. Just seconds away here from the puck drop. Can't wait to bring you all the action. We want to thank our viewers for getting up really early with us here in Strongsville, Ohio. Very, very early game here. Kind of a reminder of some of our early games, Dave Wozniak, when our kids were small. But we're anxious to get this along. What are the keys to the game, Dave?
I think we need to play aggressive like we have been the whole weekend. Keep the pressure up, take away time and space, park somebody in front of the net like Trevor did last night to tie the game up.
Absolutely.
And Tom, today we have some of the worst times for games.
Right. Here we are underway here. Good morning, everyone, from the Strongsville Arena here in EHRNFELT Tournament, Brunswick Automark Arena. We are underway, and here comes Watterson moving that puck. They are looking fast and quick. And here comes your captain, Michael Wozniak. They need to get him ignited quickly. Quick check there by Trevor Long. Moving the puck in, and Watterson on the attack. Alter trying to clear it. Whipping it off the boards, but again, Monahan is right there, and he keeps it in. Good play by Monahan to keep that puck in. Here's some sustained pressure by Watterson. Early and seconds into the puck drop. Good pass. Just missed. Schultz is going all the way down the ice. Icing's the call. Good start by Watterson. I like the speed, and they've got the energy.
Yeah, as Tom, the nice thing to remember is if the other team's tired, you're tired. Getting up early, if you got to get up early, the other team's probably getting up around the same time.
Yeah, that's true.
So
they're facing the same adversities that we're facing, no doubt about it. Good face off there by Vinny Gregory. Moving that puck in now is Watterson. Hunter Spirit's going to have to go in a hurry. He is being carefully watched by Phillips, but goes all the way down the ice, and another icing here. Watterson's on their toes today. They are energetic. They are showing you that speed, and it's a good sign for Watterson early on in seconds into the first period. Welcome again to the Game 3 of the EHRNFELT tournament here. Early morning breakfast here at Strongsville, here at the Brunswick Automark Arena. Watterson on the attack again. Loose puck went in front. They've got to crash the net. Alter now coming in and whipping that puck into Watterson territory. Somos is going to get it here, trying to get rid of that puck. Moving it over to Stalter. Starto fighting on the boards, moving it, but he's unable to get there. Quick puck, and it goes off a stick. Quick shot, but it missed the net here. And King's going to get there. King playing excellent on the forward line.
Sir.
For Watterson. Watterson having all kinds of trouble clearing it, but Hunter Spirit's going to whip that puck off the board. Stalter is there, and he's going to whip it out, and finally Watterson gets it out just past King. And Walter whipping it back in here. Good pace of the game here. It's almost behind his net, moving it over to Stalter. Stalter trying to get rid of it. And Watterson having all kinds of difficulty here. Getting rid of the puck. Alter on the attack. Moving it across to the other side. All the play to the right of King now. Alter in control, moving that puck very, very well. Here comes Clemens moving it in. He fanned on the shot. Good play there. Watterson doing a good job hitting it aside. Here's a quick shot. Right on! What a good stop by King. King making a big time stop. And he looks dialed in and sharp here in the early going. Good play to get that puck out. Watterson having difficulty here, clearing the puck, but Walter shooting that puck in greater. And getting in, and here comes Hunter Spirit. He's going to move it over to the other side, but an errant pass right in front of Greater, and it goes off a skate and out and into the crowd. But Alter keeping Watterson on their toes, Joey.
And that's a perfect example of what I've been saying. we need to clear the puck out of the zone quickly.
Got to either ice the puck,
Because
whip it off the boards, do whatever we have to get rid of
we
that
needed a change.
I
And did
agree.
we get it? No.
Good play by Monahan to move that puck in. And here comes Wozniak. A speedy Wozniak's got a break. Wozniak coming in. Quick shot. He scores! The captain has delivered again. 1-0 Watterson. What a backhand shot, and it beats the goaltender. And Wozniak looks dialed in and sharp today. The captain has delivered again. 1-0 Watterson. Good start. And they desperately needed that goal.
Tom, that's a perfect example of a Wozniak flash.
Yes. But what terrific speed, lightning speed. He got there quickly. And what a backhand beats the goaltender on the right-hand side. And Watterson is on the board, 1-0. Michael Wozniak looking dialed in here. The senior has had a hell of a tournament here, an outstanding tournament, a very memorable tournament with some outstanding goals, shorthanded goals, power play goals, breakaways. He's done everything for you. This captain has delivered time in and time out. He's played an outstanding tournament. And we are going to miss Michael Wozniak when he leaves us. He is a senior, as you know. We honored him on senior night with Trevor the Titan Long. Both seniors have really stepped things up. But Wozniak looks so dialed in here and focused. And he wins the faceoff. 12:04 left in the first. A great start by Watterson, leading the hockey game 1-0. And Alter, who's been on the attack here from the early beginning, moving that puck in, and they have controlled the zone so far. Watterson having difficulty clearing it, but here comes the Rocket again, dinking one man, dinking the next man right in he scores! Wozniak with goal number 2! This man, they have absolutely no answer for Wozniak. His man is on fire. The Rocket is sizzling. And he is playing outstanding hockey.
2 goals on the same shift. Always a good feeling.
They have no answer for Wozniak. Goodness gracious. Michael Wozniak is on fire. He has ignited this offense. And he is on a mission here. He has created so many memorable moments here in this tournament, giving Watterson the lead 2-1-0. And here they come again. Alter looking so frustrated. They have controlled the play, but they are trailing 2-0. They have absolutely no answer for our captain, Michael Wozniak. Good play there by Foley, who scored a big one yesterday. Dropping that puck in, and again Alter on the attack, but a little too far. Icing's the call. What a start by Watterson, Joy.
Yes. Watterson really playing a good game, but that's another example of a Wozniak flash. Watterson, they can't just rely on those.
No.
They have to play their game and not just rely on Wozniak.
Here's a chance for Somos. Quick shot! Oh, and it just missed the net!
I think it got tipped.
Good play there by Somos. He is whipping that puck in, and he had a sizzling shot. There's a quick shot. Another shot. He scores! Wildermuth with his first goal of the year. Wildermuth has scored his first goal of the year. And look at the bench. They have erupted. And he deserves it. He is one hard-working forward, checking hard, forechecking, doing everything. And he gets rewarded. He sits right in front of the net. He gets that juicy rebound and puts that puck in the net. Wildermuth, congratulations, your first goal of the year, an outstanding goal. And Watterson is on fire, 3-0.
2 games.
Goodness
2
gracious, what a
first
start.
Goals of the season.
Couldn't ask for a better start, Joey.
Yeah.
But remember, folks, this is a point-by-point system, so all Watterson can do is win 1 point here. Here comes Wozniak again for more, and he came close to scoring. Wozniak looks so dialed in here today. Already 2 goals. Good check there. And what a start by Watterson. And remember, this is a team when they get a quick start, most of the time they win.
They can really be unstoppable. And by now, if we were playing against Alter at their home rink, he would probably have like 3 men in the box by now.
No doubt. But Michael Wozniak,
Yeah,
he is sending a message here that he wants to
sending it
leave
early.
this senior year, and he wants to win this tournament. Goodness gracious, he looks so determined, so focused, so dialed in. Good play by Vinny Gregory, but they're unable to clear it here. Wozniak, good check there by Big Bird Gibby. Moving that puck in, and Perry is going to move it back out. Alter looks stunned with a huge start by Watterson. Here comes Michael Wozniak looking for more. Coming in, quick shot, just missed it. Rebound coming in, tight and giving it back over. Boy, that shot sizzled and then almost hit the net.
I don't think the goalie saw it.
Nope, it was quick, sizzling shot. Here comes the Italian Stallion moving that puck in. And here they come. Good play by the Stallion to come back, and he's trying to go to quick break right on, but it goes off the netting of the Norn. Doesn't even come close. Alter stunned here with a quick start by Watterson. 3-0. Good play there by the Stallion, getting rid of that puck.
Almost on net.
What a start by Watterson.
Yeah,
Joey.
3-0. We're not even like 10 minutes in.
But they got to keep their foot on the pedal because, Joey, remember, they only get 1 point for a win here in this first period. They've got to keep doing this period by period.
Like, the thing is, Gahanna, they were playing a good game against Olmsted Falls, except they didn't get a period.
That's right. Right. So they got to keep their foot on the pedal here, and they got to stay aggressive. Remember, folks, it goes period by period. But what a start by Watterson. Triggered coming in now. He's being carefully watched. Quick shot, and Alter has really controlled the play, but they have no answer for Michael Wozniak. Quick shot, right on! What a stop by King! And King looking so sharp. What a stop by King, moving from one end to the other. Dalton King has had an outstanding tournament. He has provided such reliable goaltending.
Yeah, as always. I think the refs blew a bit early.
Yeah,
I mean,
that was a quick
you could
call.
see it came out.
We
got lucky.
Got really lucky yesterday.
To reset.
Here comes Everett King moving that puck in. Here comes Salter, 2-on-1. They come right in. Good pass to Marr. Oh, Marr couldn't get control of the stick. Beautiful passing by Stalter.
He had it between his legs.
Excellent passing. This line, third line, has done extremely well. Marr, Stalter, and Everett King. Here comes Hunter Spirit. Quick shot right on, and it got blocked. Good block there by the Alter defense. Alter looks stunned. They have absolutely no answer for the captain, Michael Wozniak, who scored 2 goals, and we just saw Wildermouth getting his first goal in the high school career, an outstanding goal. What a check there by Everett King. He absolutely labeled the Alter then, roughing him up. He is an outstanding aggressive forward. Another check, good hard check there by Somos, and he roughed him up, and he's going to get a penalty. But Somos sending a message here, absolutely roughing him up.
I don't know if you saw, but
penalty coming up, and it's a cross check here.
I don't know if you saw, Tom, but Marr was a bit slow to get onto the bench. I hope that he is okay.
Yeah, hopefully. Goodness, we can ill afford to take another injury here with 2 men out all over. Oh, goodness gracious. But a huge point here in the hockey game here with Watterson now trying to play here behind 1 man here on the penalty kill. But the penalty kill for Watterson has been outstanding. Look at Michael Wozniak. He looks determined. Look at the speed. They've got no answer. He gets tripped, no call. And he trips him up again, and he's going to get a penalty. Oh, Michael Wozniak doesn't like that. He got the retaliation, and he got a slash.
And
Wozniak's going to have to be careful because now they're 2 men down.
I thought they were calling it on Alter.
No, this is Wozniak for tripping.
That's
for slashing. What?
And Monahan?
What? They're going to put Monahan in the box too? What the hell? What is going on here? 3 men in the box. And Michael Wozniak better hold on to his composure here, and he's got to keep cool because, goodness gracious, 5-on-3 here. And
I call favoritism.
Well, but Watterson's got to have to play smart and composed. They've got to keep their cool now with 3 men in the box. Goodness gracious, it's a huge point in the hockey game here. winning 3-0, but Alter with a huge opportunity here to get back into the hockey game. Phillips, the center, is going to take this face-off, a huge face-off here. 1:42 left in the power play. And the referees here are debating what they're going to do here. But Watterson, this is a very important point in the hockey game. They've got to stay composed, they've got to stay smart, and they've got to start staying out of the penalty box. They can ill afford to take penalties, Joey.
Michael for a 5? What?
Yeah, what happened was they tripped him and he got upset and they retaliated and they caught the retaliation.
Yeah, but
unfortunately.
I don't understand.
Huge opportunity here for Alter to get back into the hockey game. Phillips, their center, is going to take it. Trevor, the tight end long, has got a huge penalty kill here, and he loses the face-off. And Alter controls here, coming in now. They're going to move that puck very quickly. Quick shot, good stop by King. And Alter now with a huge opportunity, or a two-man advantage, moving that puck very well. Back over, right in front of the crease, no one there. A quick shot, good play by the tight end. The tight end doing an excellent job. Excellent penalty killing by Trevor Lyden. Look at Trevor moving that puck in. He is outstanding. He's got some wheels today. He's got the energy. Alter coming in. Shifter coming in. Quick shot, good stop by King, whipping the pad. And here's another pass right in front. Good play there. The defense doing an excellent job. Outstanding job by the penalty killers so far. Watterson getting a 5-minute call. Goodness gracious. Tough call there with 5 minutes for the retaliation. Here comes Grader moving that puck in. Watterson doing an outstanding. Good shot by King again. Now King looks outstanding. Dialed in today. Schefter coming in, moving that puck in. Back over to his backhand side, moving it in, but Watterson doing an excellent job, keeping the play all outside. The penalty killers, outstanding. Quick shot, just missed the net. Hunter Spirit's going to get there. He gets tripped up. No call. Absolutely no call. You got a 5-minute. Yes, Dave. And I can. Good checking there. Moving that puck in. Quick shot, they missed. Alter not getting a lot of opportunities. This penalty kill has been outstanding for one. Good shot by Gibson! Absolutely flooring him. Outstanding check, roughing him up. Big Bird Gibby sending them huge message. And he has set the tone for Watterson. The penalty killers have done an outstanding job so far. 3:15 left in this 5-minute penalty to Michael Wozniak. Another penalty.
On Somos.
Goodness gracious.
Tom.
Referees keep calling the penalties on Watterson. What about Alter?
Yeah, Tom. Thing is, right in the corner. Why you're not calling a trip? Sure, it's a little soft, but you're calling that on Somos?
I hate to get on the referees, but a little one-sided, Joey. I'm sorry.
Just a little. No, a lot.
Fans, you tell us what you think. Tell us and interact with us, please. Are we misunderstanding this? Do you think it's a little one-sided? That's how we're seeing the game.
Or are
Tell
we
us what
just
you think.
overreacting?
We might be overreacting.
Who knows?
Sometimes we get on the referees, but I think it's oversighted.
Yeah.
Don't you think it's one-sided, Joey?
Definitely. Already, not 11 penalty minutes on Watterson.
Goodness gracious. Adam Bidner there in that penalty box is very, very busy today. Adam holding up there with 3 big men right in front of him.
You see what the call was on that?
I think it was interference.
Interference on Adam Somos. Adam Somos has really been aggressive in this tournament. Boy,
Tom,
he has really stepped it up.
One of the bright spots of this Watterson team, the penalty kill, has been phenomenal.
Phenomenal penalty killing. I agree, Joey. Here's Schefter moving that in. He's got some quick hands, and he's the most dangerous player. Moving it back out. Quick shot. They score! Just like that, Alter's back in the game. And Joey, this is going to be a consistent theme, but they've got to stay composed, Watterson. They've got to be smart. They've got to stay out of the penalty box because that is a very, very costly penalty.
Yeah, it's 3 minutes and 2 seconds.
Got Walter back in the game. They've got the momentum here, and Watterson's just got to regroup. They've got to stay composed, and they've got to keep this lead because they've had an outstanding start here. 3-1 Watterson, but Alter is back in the game here with a quick goal. 6:01, plenty of time remaining here, so Watterson's going to have to stay on their toes, and they've got to keep the foot on the pedal and stay consistent. but they've got to play much better, smarter, more composed hockey.
Discipline.
Yes. Here comes Gibby now, moving it in from behind his net, moving it off to the other side, and he throws it all the way down to Alter territory. Look at this quick forward here. Grader looking impressive. Quick shot, right on. Good stop by King. Grader, probably one of the most dangerous forwards. Look at Alter moving that puck. Quick shot, and King makes a big time save. King's made some key saves at key times in this hockey game. He's been outstanding.
Tom, so 238 in the major on Wozniak. And remember, Alter can score as many goals on the Wozniak penalty as they want.
That's right. That's right. It's a critical point in the hockey game. No question about it here. With the 5-minute penalty here. 2:28 left in the power play. Watterson's going to have to continue to do an excellent job on their penalty killing and keep this attack here. Here comes Schultz, moving that puck in. Good block there by Gibby. And trying to keep that puck outside. Moving that puck in. Alter now with some confidence. Getting that goal here. Trailing 3-1. 5:09 left in the first, but a critical penalty here. Critical 5-minute penalty here with 2:02 left here. Alter still on the power play. Moving that puck, but the penalty killers for Watterson. Schultz coming in, looking dangerous. Quick shot, but King was right there whipping the penalty. Good stop.
We were wanting an explanation on the Somos penalty.
I think
I have
on
no
the Somos
explanation,
penalty.
Dave. No explanation. I'll be very honest with you. Do you have an explanation for that penalty?
I think he got like a stick,
Oh, goodness.
like, and the Alter player just like
It seems
fell
like they're
down.
calling everything
Yeah.
on Watterson.
Like,
Everything. Here comes
It's
Grader.
like Watterson touches somebody, and it's a 5-minute major.
Good play there by Hunter Spear. Look at him rough him up. Good play there. Good shot there. It's almost getting rid of that puck. Excellent penalty killing by your Watterson defense. Outstanding play. 1:34 remains in the Alter power play. They've got some momentum here. They've got the goal finally in the game. Here comes Hunter Spear moving that puck in. Boy, the penalty killing has been outstanding. Look at King roughing him up, sending him message. Forechecking hard. Look at him work. He is one hard customer. Quick pass right in front. What a stop by King. He absolutely robbed him. Another shot. Trades for them. Oh my goodness, they are blitzing on all ends here. Outstanding pressure. What a stop by King. Outstanding goaltending. Here they come again. Moving it in. Grader on the other side. Looking it in. Look at him move those hands. Quick shot. Oh, and a good block there. The penalty killers must be out of gas. They've got tremendous energy that they've been getting. Look at that penalty. Right in front of the board. There's absolutely no call. Finally, they called it. Finally. Oh, my goodness. Finally, they called the penalty. And Watterson finally is going to even things out here, and in 40 seconds, they will go on the power play.
It looks like they call it a slash.
Joey, the penalty killers have done an outstanding job.
Yeah, it's 4-on-4. Oh, it's a double minor.
Double minor. Oh,
So-
goodness. So we will go after 40 seconds. We will go on the power play for 4 minutes. Huge opportunity here
so
for Watterson.
How the double minor works is in the first 2 minutes, if Watterson scores, then they're still on the power play.
Still on the power
and
play,
they
right.
have 2 minutes left. So
No doubt, Dave Wozniak. Here they come now. Gibson moving it, whipping it off here. And in 34 seconds, we will see the Watterson penalty, power play. Gibson, quick shot. Good stop. Gibson having that sizzling shot. He is getting really
I
get,
feel like
get
he
that
could-
snapshot moving quickly.
he could do some damage today.
Definitely can. Definitely can. He's been already a physical presence, and he's got a cannon of the shot here. They've got to utilize the defense in this offense. Again, remember, Watterson down 2 men here. So they're facing
No,
some
just
adversity,
one
but
man.
playing. Well,
Oh,
Colin
well,
and
yeah. I
Patrick.
thought you were talking in the penalty box.
2 men down, yeah. And here comes Grader, who's looked very, very dangerous for Alter. Moving that pass over to Phillips. Phillips passing it back over to Grader. Grader over to his other forward. Back over to Grader. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop by King. He absolutely robbed him. Dalton King having the game of his life. He absolutely robbed him. 4 seconds left here, and Watterson will go on the power play for 3 minutes and 20 seconds. The penalty killers have played an outstanding job here. Watterson in complete control, but Alter pouring it on here, coming close to scoring again, trailing 3-1. Critical point on the line here for Watterson. Good play by Hunter Spirit. Look at him work. And here he's got some wheels. Hunter Spirit making a good pass over. Here comes Wozniak, the captain, moving that puck in. Quick shot! Oh, good stop. Wozniak looking so dialed in today, so focused. Wozniak's got the puck again. Quick shot! Oh, and somehow that came out. Wozniak's got it again. Look at him. Oh, what a check! He got bolted, and he goes right over him. Look at that! And the referee's doing nothing! Finally, they're going to call it. He was offending Wozniak all over him. He should get 5 minutes for that. That is disgraceful. Honest to God.
What are you doing?
The refs better get control of this. But Joey, it looks like the refs are in control. They're going to call this.
And let me guess, they're going to call it on Wozniak.
It's on Grader, the best player, so I think the referees are going to get control over this, and Grader should get 5 minutes, Joey.
Yeah, I mean, first hit, it's
They
clean.
gave Wozniak 5 minutes.
Yeah.
What? They're going to send Wozniak out?
What are you doing?
What? God help you, referee.
Read the rule book, ref.
I can't believe what I'm seeing
What
here.
are you
They're going to throw
doing?
Wozniak out for what?
The first hit is clean, right? It's a bit high.
I thought it was a clean hit.
It's a bit high. Wozniak goes to the ice, right?
Yeah.
And then Alter Kid just stands on him, and it's not like Wozniak's interfering with him. He just can't get up because the Alter Kid's standing on him.
Folks, what do you think about this call? I don't get it. We don't see why Wozniak would be called off for this, but tell us what you think.
This is such
Interact with us.
Stupid call.
I just don't understand this. But they're going to... The parents here for Alter are starting to get really, really upset here, but we'll see what the referees decide here. They're still debating, so
what do you...
play some Jeopardy abuses for us, whoever is here. This is taking a long, long time, and somehow Wozniak's going to get a stern warning from the referee.
No matter what, it's still going to be a 2 minute and 46
We've seen
power
everything
play
in this first period. We've seen
for Watterson.
We've seen great goals. We've seen hard hitting. We've seen retaliation. We've seen everything. We've seen some bad refereeing. We've seen absolutely everything. Let's see what they give.
Still 5-on-4 in favor of Watterson.
What are they doing,
because of the double minor.
Are they doing offsetting penalties?
Yeah,
what are they doing?
coincidental minors.
Coincidental minors. Okay. All right.
Well,
I can live with that.
But Wozniak. So that means he'll get out with 46 seconds left on the penalty on Alter.
So Coach Graham sending out here Vinny, the Italian stallion, Gregory to center this. Good face-off. Stalter, quick shot, right on. And again, they've got to get the tight end in front of the net there to get those loose rebounds. They've got to crash the net here. And here comes Hunter Spirit, who's got some wheels, moving that puck in. Here he comes. Here he comes now, moving that puck in. He's having a little bit of difficulty. Being carefully watched by Phillips. And Stalter is going to get a chance to clear it. Good pass over, but here's an errant pass. Adams is going to get a chance. Right in! What a stop by King! King again, shining, making huge saves. Outstanding stop by King, who's had an outstanding period, making key saves at key times.
And
King looks brilliant.
13 seconds on the first minor, and then Watterson will start the second minor of the double minor penalty on Alter.
Yep. Here comes Vinny, the Italian stallion Gregory, making a good pass over, but Tigret working that in, and Alter really taking the play to Watterson, but they're unable to get another goal in. They've only got one. Quick shot right in and hits the goal post. And King had to be alert there. Alter coming close to getting that second goal, but still trailing 3-1 with 1:34 left. A precious point on the line here in this first period. Watterson's been on their toes here. Alter with some momentum here, trying to really press the issue here with 1:34 left in the period. Good play by Vinny Gregory here, going behind his netminder and moving it over to Hunter Spirit. Hunter Spirit back over to Gregory. Gregory didn't see it.
It's in his
He's being
skates.
carefully watched by Schultz. They've got to get rid of that puck, and Gregory doing the right thing. They should have called a high stick, but here's a quick shot right in front. Good play by Stalter to get it in front of the tight end, and he came close to scoring. Good play by Hunter Spirit, who's had an excellent first period on defense here with his partner, Big Bird Gibby. Big physical presence here. They have been an excellent tandem for Watterson. Good play, Stalter making an errant pass over to Adams, back in, but a good play by Hunter Spirit to get that puck out of harm's way. And here comes Alter. Look at Adams looking sharp. Back over to Gillo, back to Tigre. Quick shot, but he missed the net. Alter really pressing things forward and really taking it to Watterson, but they're unable to get the next goal. Trailing 3-1, 28 seconds left in the first. Watterson will be very, very content to leave it at 3-1 here and get that precious point. Quick pass. And here comes King, who's on the forward line. And he evaded a check. Good play by King. King really fast. Hunter Spirit got us tucked to the skate here. Seconds tick off here. 8 seconds left here. And Watterson's going to be content here to leave this score right where it is. 3-1. And that's the end of the first period. Watterson has taken 1 point here and leads the game 3-1. A very, very entertaining first period. We really appreciate you getting up with us and watching this third game of the EHRNFELT tournament here. Watterson, after 1 period of play, leads Archbishop Alter 3-1. We'll be right back after this.
I need another book after this period.
Good.
Fill up half my page.
Are the refs even watching the same game as us?
I don't get it. I don't get it, Joey.
Like, why are you taking Michael? What's the call? Like,
I must have said something going off the ice.
Okay. Dave Wozniak, a very, very eventful and a highly penalized first period.
Yeah, that was a lot of penalties in there.
Goodness gracious.
With 7 minutes for Mike, and I think we add this up here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 penalties for a total of 2, 4. Technical was 2 minutes, right? 6,
Yep.
8, 10, and then 13 minutes penalties.
13-minute penalties. 5 penalties for a total of 13 minutes.
Right.
Goodness gracious. A very, very eventful first period. We'll be right back after this. It's frustrating. I get it. I get it. But he's got to stay smart and composed. Yeah.
Absolutely. You can't lose your stuff just because it's not going your way.
Joining live action here, but we were talking with Dave Wozniak here. The key in the second and third period is Watterson's got to stay smart and stay composed and try to stay out of the box.
Yeah, stay out of the box, keep your head, and just play the game, and let the take the referees out of it. You know, they're calling everything. Just keep your mouth shut and play the game.
But I'll tell you, the referees, both of us agree, are really targeting Michael Wozniak, no doubt. But Michael's got to keep his mouth shut, not take any retaliation penalties. He's got to play smart and play composed. But so far in the first period, Watterson checked off most of the boxes. They ignited the offense. It started with Wozniak. The tight end looked really good. Vinny Gregory looked really good. They had their legs. They had the speed. They had the forecheck going. They played a bruising, aggressive, brutal style in front of King. They utilized the defense in the rush. They were intense. They were hard. They showed that heart, that passion, that aggressive style. They were violent and bruising. The seniors have stepped it up, and they've been consistent shift by shift with that tenacious, aggressive forechecking style. A lot of hard work, aggressive, intensive play for one period. Hopefully they will keep that up and stay consistent. Looking forward to bringing you the second and third period. We'll be back with the second period puck drop after this word from your local station. Folks, you are in for a treat. The great John King has arrived. The John King Intermission Show brought to you by Bud Light, the king of beers. John King, your thoughts on the first period?
Oh my gosh, Tom. So, I don't know where to start. It reminds me of a little bit of the Chill when they were in town.
Yeah.
Some penalties that make you go, huh?
Yeah, right.
Along with some no calls.
Yeah, there were a lot of that too.
And hey, yeah. I don't feel like we're playing badly. 5-on-3. What do you do, right? We're okay.
Outstanding goaltending by Dalton King. Outstanding. He made a hell of a save.
He made a hell of a save on that one.
That diving save.
The altar player even
altar
came
player.
up to say that was sweet.
He has looked so dialed in and sharp tonight. No doubt about it. Dalton King, an outstanding star. He's had an outstanding tournament. John King, any other thoughts?
Honestly, I think we keep playing like we're playing. We're going to be okay.
Thank you, John King. The John King Intermission Show brought to you by Bud Light, the king of beers. We'll be right back after this. I also want to congratulate Allison King, the queen of margaritas. Allison, congratulations. She is a superstar, a champion, back-to-back champion. Allison King, an outstanding performance on the margaritas last night. We'll be right back after this.
See, you could have gotten a shout out.
We'll have another margarita.
Oh, whoa!
Not tonight, though. I woke up a little rusty. I think it was the not.
Go back there. Stand
Oh, we got a great picture of them.
Folks, we are so fortunate. We have such wonderful families here and such wonderful kids, but everyone gets along really well, and we have an absolute wonderful time, and we're having a great time here at the EHRNFELT tournament. We are freezing cold here, 8 degrees Fahrenheit, but we are
yeah, you
enjoying
can say
our
that
hockey,
again.
and we hope that you're enjoying all of the action here, and can't wait to bring you the second period, but a very, very eventful first period, Joey.
Are the refs watching the same game as us?
I don't think they are.
Is Alter taking acting classes or something?
What are your thoughts, folks, on the refereeing? Tell us what your thoughts here. Interact with us here on YouTube.
So, King was digging out a puck, and 71 on Alter was trying to go in for a check, and King just steps away. He just keeps on going right into the boards.
Two things, Joey. I think we've got the one thing in the second period to stay smart, stay composed, stay out of the box, and two, we've got to
Can't get
crash the
mad.
net back again. Got to do that. Those two things, I
You
think, are
can't get
important.
mad.
No, we've got to keep our cool. We've got to stay composed. And, the refereeing is the refereeing, but we've got to stay composed here, and we've got to stick to our game plan and play a consistent game. But Watterson's got to keep their foot on the pedal. They've got 1 point here. They've got to win the second and third period outright here. They control their own destiny, but they've got to keep the pressure on and stay intense and aggressive and physical. Just seconds away from the puck drop here. Coach Graham is going to send the top line here for Watterson, Wozniak, Long, and Vinny
They're still
Gregory.
on the power play.
We are still on the power play for 20 seconds.
On the double minor.
Hunter Spirit and Gibson will be your defensemen. Two of the most bruising, aggressive defensemen we've ever seen. And they are shining in our eyes here, growing up and getting better and better. It's been an outstanding tournament here. Watterson in control, leading 3-1. And we are underway here in the second period. Grader now moving that puck in. He's been the most dangerous of the Alter forwards. Good pass over to Schultz. And Watterson is there. Here comes the captain, dialed in already. 2 goals tonight. Hunter Spirit moving into the rush. And the tight end getting in front of the net. Hunter Spirit moving it over on the other side. Gibson's going to take it. Quick shot, whipped it right off of Schultz's leg. Gibson bumped Schultz a little bit, sent him a message. Here comes 3 of them coming out. A quick pass over to Schultz. Schultz has got Barry with him. He didn't see him. Good play by Gibson to intercept that pass and get that puck out of harm's way. But Watterson having difficulty clearing. Here comes Alter now on the attack here. Seconds into the first. Grader looking dangerous. Quick shot right in front. Oh, and somehow the defense got that puck out. Good play by Stalter coming back. Quick pass. Here's a quick break here. The tight end's got some room. It's got some real estate. He's got some wheels. Vinny Gregory's a try, but it goes all the way down the ice, and they're going to call an icing.
That's not icing.
I didn't see that
Turner
either.
didn't have icing. There was a tip.
Good pace to the start of this second period. Alter really forcing the issue, coming close here. They want to get a good start here and take one precious point away from Watterson, but Alter looking very focused and dialed in. Watterson's going to have to be careful. They've been on their toes. And a huge face-off, a good face-off win by Stalter. Monahan pressing across the boards here. Moving it up to Foley, but a little too far. And here comes Foley, who played excellent yesterday. He's had an outstanding tournament. Moving that puck in. T-Bits whipping it up on the other side. Gibson didn't get there, but he's going to regroup and he's going to reorganize. He's got some wheels. Dumping it into Alter territory. Tibbetts going to take that pass. Moving it into Prater. Prater back over to Tibbett. Run pass right in front. Loose pass. Foley's got it. Good pass to Wildermouth, who's got his goal of the year. He's had an outstanding tournament. Wildermouth, one aggressive forward who really plays hard and gives you 120% each and every night. Tippett's going to take that pass. Watterson with some sustained pressure now. Good play by Monahan. They jump into the rush here. Stalter's going to get a chance. Stalter dekes the one man. Quick pass right in front. Loose puck for Wondermouth. And they fight for it. Foley's got it. Foley's going to take a shot. They fight for it. Another shot by Monahan and whips off, and then Watterson all over Alter. Look at the aggressive work, hard work, and they are gritty and tough. Watterson has come to play and they look zoned in and focused. Good start to this second period, Joey.
Tom, please don't make me say it again. Get in front of the net. Pound in the rebounds.
I know we keep repeating it, folks, but it's just
Do
so
it.
important. You got to
It's
crash
the
the net.
simplest
So many
thing
loose
ever.
rebounds in front, and we've seen so many of them in this game. Here comes Watterson now, moving that puck in. Good play by Somos to keep it in. Here comes Sofa. Quick shot, and he got roughed up in front. A good stop there. Somos going to take it. Quick shot right on, but it doesn't get there. Long, moving it back on him. Sustained pressure by Watterson. Prater is going to try to get rid of that puck. Moving it off the boards. Somos dumping it back in. Good pressure by Watterson. Long just missed it. Here comes the speedy Henry coming it in, and Hunter Spirit was right there. He presses. Good check. Moving it over on the other side to Long. Long a little far. He didn't get there. Quick shot right on, and King gloves that puck. 3-1 Watterson.
And now,
Good start to the second period.
if Watterson can win this face-off, get it out quick,
Yep,
They can
face-offs are
have a-
going to be the key.
big breakaway opportunity.
Wozniak's got a 90% face-off rate. He's done outstanding. Somos whipping that puck over to Marr. Marr unable to get there. Here comes the captain. Wozniak's already got 2 goals, beating the one man, moving it in the break. Quick shot, rebound, Long there, just missed it, just trickled past, and they came so close to scoring. Wozniak looks so dialed in tonight. No one can stop him. Good play there. Somos trying to keep it in, but he's unable to get there. And they send 3 out there. Marr tripped the man, but they didn't call it. Marr's going to get it. Marr looking brilliant. He's got Wozniak. Good pass over. Roll pass right in front. It got tipped in. And a quick shot. Another shot by Long. And a good stop there by the Alter goaltender.
And
Watterson pouring it on.
And see, Tom, that's what I was talking about. Win the face-off, get it out quick, breakaway.
Yep.
And Wozniak got a good opportunity, and he almost scored it.
Absolutely.
If we can do more of that, one of those has to go in eventually.
I agree, Joey. More and more of that, we're going to get some really quality chances, no doubt about it. Here comes the second line that's been very, very good here. Vinny Gregory losing the faceoff. But a good play by Gibson to keep that puck in. Gibson's going to get another chance. He whipped it. He was outside the blue line and a delayed offside, but Alter's going to get a chance to clear that puck. Good check there on the boards there by the aggressive King, and he roughed his man up. Quick shot right in. Here they come now. Alter on the attack. And it looks like King's going to get a penalty. King is going to get a penalty.
Because of the fans.
Yep. They're going to, oh, it's going to Stalter.
Well,
I thought it was King originally, but it's going to Stalter. And they are calling it for, Dave, did you get roughing? Roughing
Yeah,
on
roughing.
Stalter. And again,
I'm not-
Watterson's got to stay composed, Joey. They've got to
That's
play smart. They
Watterson's-
cannot ill afford to take penalties here in the hockey game. Remember, this is a critical period. 1 point up for grab here, and they can ill afford to get this team back into the game.
That's their
Alter
15th
with a power
penalty
play.
minute.
Yep. Alter with a chance here to move this puck here, an opportunity. But the penalty killing for Watterson has been outstanding. Here's a chance for Turbot, moving the puck in. He's got Pfeiffer with him, moving the puck in. Good play by Monahan to block that shot. He's had an outstanding tournament. He gets carefully watched. Monahan doing an excellent job getting rid of that puck. Outstanding defense, and they're
And
going to
it's gonna-
call a penalty now to Alter.
Against,
Yep.
Monahan drawing a penalty.
Good
He didn't
play
even
by
have the
Monahan.
puck. What are you trying to do?
Yep.
Cross check?
And he's upset, and I don't know why the Alter player is upset in there. That was clearly a cross check, clearly. And so we've
Puck's not
offset
even
those penalties,
close.
and Watterson and Alter will be back on 5-on-5.
No, 4-on-4 for a
4-on-4.
minute 34.
Okay.
And then Watterson will go on the penalty or power play for 26 seconds.
4-on-4 now, and Watterson. I don't know what happened there. The score clock buzzed, and it got everyone out of focus, but they're going to regroup here and
Reset the
drop the
clock
puck
3
again.
seconds.
10:34 left in this very, very entertaining second period. It's all Watterson, 3-1, but a huge point up for grabs here in the second period. Raider moving that puck in. Look how quick he is. He defeats the 1 point. Good play there. King got a piece of it. Alter has really forced the issue here. Coming back, Raider coming back in, and good play there by Somos to steer him aside. Raider looking focused, looking sharp. Good quick pass over the penalty trip. Here comes Trevor Long now on the break. Look at him work. Trevor Long coming up. He gets offended. No call. I can't believe it. They offended with Trevor, the tight end, and they didn't call it. They should have called it. And here comes Raider moving that puck in. Back over, nice backhand right in, end-to-end action here. Alter really pressing, trying to get that goal here, trying to get that point, trying to steal that point for Watterson. Good check by Wozniak.
Penalty, it looks like coming
Another
up
penalty
against
coming up.
Alter, I think. Oh, net's off, sorry.
Nope, the nets are off the mooring here, and that's why they made the call.
A minute and 40 seconds on 4-on-4. And Watterson will have a 26-second power play.
But Alter has really forced the issue. They've kept Watterson on their toes, and Watterson's going to have to be careful here.
Should
Alter
be a
trying to steal a
4-on-3.
point from Watterson here, but Watterson has to keep their foot on the pedal and stay intense and play aggressive. They've had an outstanding first and second period. They've got to continue and stay the course. Here's a chance for Grader. Quick shot, and what a beautiful blocker save by King, who's been outstanding. Dalton King making key saves at key times. He's had an outstanding season and an outstanding tournament. He is one shining example here of the consistency in the goaltending, and he has been outstanding. Here comes Alter now, winning that face-off. Good job by Wozniak to keep him outside, but he is one quick moving forward Adams. Moving it on the other side. Alter really pressing the issue. Back to Adams. Adams over to Henry. Moving it on. Here comes Wozniak. Wozniak's got that pass. Moving that better. Look at Wozniak scoring. And good play there. Good defensive play there by Henry. And he's one quick wheeling. No, Grader, sorry. He is one quick wheeling defenseman. Quick shot. Good stop by King. Steering that over. 8:56 left in the second. Watterson on their toes. Here comes Wozniak. 3 of them coming out. The tight end moving that puck in. It's going to go right on, and the goaltender puts a glove on it, and Watterson's going to get a face-off deep into Alter territory.
Alter player getting absolutely obliterated by Gibson.
What a check by
And
Big Gibby Gibson.
Gibson laid on him for a few seconds for good measure.
He is one tough customer. Big Bird Gibson, who's had an outstanding tournament.
11 seconds to go in the power play for Watterson.
Here comes Monahan moving that puck in. He misses the net. Monahan's had a really good tournament and a good first and second period. Good play by Gibson, keeping that puck in. It goes off a skate, and Stalter moving it. This line's been very good. Benny Gregory, Stalter, and King. They're playing hard on the boards here, forcing the issue with some sustained pressure now. Watterson trying to get that first goal here in the second period. A precious point on the line here. They can ill afford to tie in the second period and only get a half point. Here comes King. King's got some space, and he's got some wheels moving in, and he gets checked hard. But King continues to force the issue. Stalter's got the play. He gets checked hard. Benny Gregory throwing the puck in. Watterson trying to create some sustained offense. Good play by Monahan. Here comes Monahan with King now with him. King's got a chance. Moving that play in. And here comes Gibson. He whips that puck in. Good play there over to King. King's going to take that pass. He gets checked hard. King working those boards really hard, playing great on forward. Monahan's got a chance. Quick shot by Monahan. King's going to take a chance. Quick shot, rebound by Vinny Gregory's right there. Moving that puck around. Watterson on the attack now, moving in. Good play by King to intercept that pass. And Alter having all kinds of difficulty getting out of the zone here. Watterson forecheck, ferocious forecheck, causing all kinds of difficulty. Really disrupting this Alter attack. And credit the forwards here. They've had an outstanding shift.
I feel like there could have been a couple of penalties called on Alter.
3-1 Watterson, but critical point off the grabs here, and no one scored yet. Watterson needs to score. They've got to keep the momentum. They've got to keep their foot on the pedal here and they've got to keep that intensity. But so far, Watterson's played a perfect game, moving that puck in. Hunter Spirit's going to whip that puck off the boards, and good play there. The forward. The tight end is right there over to Wozniak. Wozniak just a little too far for him, and Alter goes on the attack. There's a speedy Raider. What a wonderful play there by Hunter Spirit. He took that puck off, moving it over to his partner, Somos. Back over to the tight end. And look who's coming. Marr is coming with Wozniak. Trying to get it over to Wozniak, but a good play by Grader, intercepting that pass. Alter has kept Watterson on their toes, and it's going to look like this is going to be an offside or icing, but they wave it off. Hunter Spirit's got some real estate. He's got some room, but he gets closely checked by Grader. Quick pass right in. Here comes the captain, Wozniak. He's got some room. Good pass over to the tight end. The tight end skating hard, trying to create some plays. He's got Wozniak in front of him. Wozniak goes after that puck behind the netminder. Good fight ensues there, and Wozniak playing hard. Look how focused he is. Good check by Wozniak. Hunter Spirit moving it over to Somos. Right on! Close there. And Watterson now really attacking the zone here. Trying to get that first goal here in the second period. Leading 3-1, but needing that first goal. Here's Maher. Maher's going to take a shot. Quick shot! Right on! Good shot by Maher. And he looked good. That was a very, very good shift. And they're going to keep Wozniak again, I think. Nope, they're going to send him off. And they're going to bring on the third line here. Foley, Stalter, and Woldersack, who's got his first goal of Wildermuth, who's got his first goal of the year. He has been outstanding. Outstanding tournament for Wildermuth. Big face-off. Stalter wins the face-off. Foley's right there. Puck goes back. And Monahan's going to take it. Foley whips that puck in. Wildermuth goes after it. Goes all the way down the ice. Gibson's going to take it. He's going to go behind his netminder. He's being carefully watched. They didn't see Grader, who's watching him carefully. Good hustle by Grader there. Moving that puck in. He's been a very, very dangerous Alter player. Moving it over to Wildermuth. Wildermuth wraps it off the boards. He gets checked hard. Here's a quick pass over to Foley. Just missed him. 5:28 left in the second. Watterson looking for their first goal in the second period. Here comes Grader moving the puck in. He's got some speed. Carefully watched. Good play there by Foley to rough him up on the boards and take him out of the play. Quick pass right in front. Watterson having to be careful. They're on their toes. Wildermuth skating hard on center ice here. Walter in control here, forcing the issue. And a whistle. And it looks like a penalty to Adams. And a critical point in the hockey game. Watterson's got the power play. He's going to give him a 5-minute call. He threw him out. What a tremendous opportunity for Watterson. Look at him. Look at him. He keeps screaming at the referee, and he's going to get thrown out. Adams is out of the game, and that is a critical juncture in the hockey game, throwing Adams out, a very good player for Alter, and Watterson on the power play here. And this is where Watterson has to capitalize here, Dave Wozniak. They need a goal desperately.
Yes, this is a good time to capitalize that. We got a little momentum. We got a guy out, and I think that was one of their better players. Honestly.
Yeah, Adams is one of the heavy hitters.
Yep. So Watterson here with a huge opportunity. They desperately need a goal because they've got to win this period. Remember, folks, period by period, you get 1 point for each period, and Watterson has not scored. No, neither team has scored here in the second period. And they desperately need a point. They've got to keep on top of this division here. But Watterson's had a good power play here in this tournament. And they're going to organize something here, headed by, of course, Michael Wozniak, their captain. Wozniak, Vinny Gregory, and the Titan are your forwards. On defense, they've got Hunter Spirit and Gibson, both great shooters here. They've got to utilize the defense here in the offense and get them involved. Good face-off there. Alter is going to try to clear it, moving that puck off the boards. It goes all the way down the ice. A good job by the penalty killers for Alter. And the Grader very, very quick there, quickly watching. Hunter Spirit falls down. Good play by Gibson to pin his man. Excellent play by Gibson, pinning his man on. And here's a chance here for Wozniak. Two of them coming down, 2-on-1. Wozniak and Long. Wozniak to Long. Long's got it. Scores! The Titan has the
his stick, and the Titan has scored a big goal for Watterson. 4-1 Watterson, but a critical goal and trying to capture that point, Joey. What a goal by the Titan.
Yeah, it's very important.
Huge goal.
Such a good pass from Wozniak. Gave long, just enough time, but not too much time that something could happen. But they were all alone.
Wozniak with an outstanding tournament, just set up, perfect setup of the Titan here, and the Titan gets a second goal of the tournament. Wozniak having an outstanding tournament. He looks so determined, laser sharp and focused. No one has an answer for the Rocket, who has played outstanding in his senior year here, and the seniors have shined here, and they've been the shining example for your Bishop Watterson Eagles. An outstanding second period, and the team looking for more. Alter now sending two down into Watterson territory. Monahan's going to try to clear it. 4:28 left in the second. Watterson getting that critical second goal, and a critical point on the line here, and a good fight ensuing there. Joey Wozniak really did a good job fighting and pinning his man. Look at the fight that is ensuing behind the netminder King. And here comes Prater coming quick. He scores! What a shot! An excellent shot there by Foger. And it beats King on the short side. Tough break for Watterson, but they're going to have to regroup here. They got 4:08 to score that next goal and capture that point. But just like that, Alter coming right back and scoring. Give Alter credit there. They refused to quit, and they were persistent. And what a shot, a cannon of a shot that beats King. Once again, just shows you, Joey, they've got to stay on their toes, stay consistent. They cannot keep their foot off the pedal. They've got to keep going. And you've got to be consistent. And just like that, Alter is back in the game here, trailing 4-2. But a critical point on, and here comes Wozniak. He's going to try to get that point, but he gets defended, but absolutely no call. Wozniak playing the game of his life there. He has worked so hard and set up so many plays here. Quick goes off the boards here, and Alter with some momentum now, really forcing the issue. Almost sending it over to the Titan, and here two of them coming on over to Wozniak. Wozniak just missed it and hit the referee. And Alter is going to shoot that puck in, but behind the red line, icing is the call. Critical, 3:29 left in the period, a critical juncture in the hockey game. Watterson desperately needing a goal here to collect an extra point. 1 point up for grabs here, and in the second period, the teams are tied with 1 goal each. Watterson still leading in the 4-2 in the hockey game, but a critical point up for grabs. Watterson looking. Here comes Somos, whipping that puck off the boards over to Honey Wildermouth, who sends it right in front of the net. But a good defensive play, and Alter has really got some momentum here, really forcing the issue. Wildermouth getting hit hard, but they're not going to call that. And here comes Prater. Oh, they are going to call it. Finally, the referees do call one here. They're going to call a cross check. And Watterson with a huge opportunity here with 3:08 left in the second. A huge opportunity for this power play. This power play has to capitalize. They desperately need a goal here.
For what?
Oh, the Alter parent says for what? They are really upset with that call, but Watterson with a huge break here and a huge opportunity, Dave Wozniak, to score that goal.
Yes, we got a good opportunity. That's that kid's second penalty for
You guys are
cross-checking.
turning hockey into a sissy sport.
Interestingly, Robert Stalter is on as the forward. This is a power play line. Gibson moving the puck to the Titan. Look, got Stalter right in front. Good play. I like what they're doing. They're moving Stalter in front. And oh my goodness, here's an opportunity here. Grader, the quick Grader coming in. But Wozniak, what a play by Wozniak. Quick shot, what a pad save by King. Absolutely robbed him. There's a beautiful breakaway shot. Trying to hit the Titan, but it goes. Icing's the call, but what a stop. Grader coming close, but Wozniak making a great defensive play. He's done everything, the captain, for you. He has scored shorthanded goals yesterday. He scored power play goals. He has gotten breakaways. He has played a great offensive and defensive game. Everything you could have asked from a captain. Good check there, and Wozniak's going to give it to Stalter. Stalter's got the Titan there. He gives that pass, but an errant pass over to Tigret, who sends that puck in. Good penalty killing so far by Alter. This Bishop Watterson penalty. Good check by Gibson. And Gibson's going to get that call. Gibson's going to get the call for roughing.
Are the refs watching the same game?
And they are going to call everything, Joey. They're not going to let them play.
That's
So,
just a big hit.
I thought that was a clean hit, too,
Yeah, it's
most
clean.
importantly. I don't see that call, but the referees are calling them all. And after 1 minute and 17 seconds,
And let's
Alter
see,
will
how
be
many
on the power
penalty
play.
minutes does Watterson have now? 9, 11,
a lot of penalty minutes,
15,
Dave Wozniak.
15,
Goodness.
17 penalty minutes.
Yep, a lot of penalty minutes these referees are calling. They're calling everything. King now is going to try to move that puck out. He's got some room here. He's going to give it to Monahan, who's got some real estate. Look at Monahan moving that puck in. He's got some wheels. Good play there. He's unable to get there. Here comes the Titan. Just a little too far for him. And this Watterson just unable to get some offense going. They've been disrupted here. Give Alter some credit. They've forechecked well. And they've kept Watterson on their toes. And offside is the call on Phillips. 1:54 left in the second period. Watterson still leading 4-2, but the teams are tied with one goal each in the second period, Joey.
If Watterson can win a face-off and get it deep in Alter territory, get somebody in front of the net, count in the rebounds, something's got to go in.
Oh, here's a quick chest. Tripping
Oh,
is the call.
come on.
That's the right call, though,
Yeah.
I think. And they're going to send Michael Wozniak to the penalty box. But gentlemen,
his
again, as
third
I told you
penalty.
before, we've got to play smart and composed. If we take these penalties, we're going to ill afford. We're going to take those kinds of chances. We can't take those chances because now Alter's got an advantage here, and they've got a power play advantage. 4 on 3, and a huge opportunity for Alter here to really steal a point here in the second period. But the penalty killers for Watterson have been outstanding. Monahan, look at him skate, working hard on the boards there. Grader's got the puck, moving it over on the other side. Back over to Grader. Grader quarterbacking this offense. What a play by the Titan, forcing the issue. Here's the Titan. Look at the hard work. He's got it done. Look at him. He got held, and they didn't call that. They did not call that. Grader moving that puck in. Good play by the Titan. Outstanding penalty killing. And he is hustling, working hard, being aggressive, being intense, and creating. And here comes the speedy Grader. He is one sharp customer. Moving that puck in. As Alter's getting some momentum. Quick pass right in front. Good play there by Monahan to keep that puck away. Alter really has Watterson on its toes. Quick shot right in. Good block there by Somos. Excellent block by Somos. Getting that puck away. 51 seconds remains here in the second period. One final break here as Grader. Rennick moving that puck in. Quick shot. Good stop by King, sending it off on the other side. And Watterson on its toes here. Grader. One last burst here from Alter. Coming in. Critical point on the line here. 31 seconds left in the second. Alter pressing, really forcing the issue. Watterson trying to get it. Offended with a no penalty in there. I can't believe it. Quick pass. They score. And that's what penalties do to you, Joey. Penalties are killing Watterson, and they lost a point there. And it is unfortunate. We have not played smart and composed, and that's an example of how the penalties can kill you. And it's unfortunate, but Watterson trails now in this second period, and they may lose a point here with 20.6 seconds left. They still lead the game 4-3, but
You gotta think.
we got to play smart and composed,
Yeah.
Joey. We cannot take those kinds of penalties because they are costly and they are killing Watterson. Here they come, Alter. Give them credit. They really forced the issue. Moving that in. Here they come now. Two of them coming in. Good play by Stalter. Stalter's got four. He gets offended and he doesn't get called. No call by the referees. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Here comes King moving that puck in. All the way down the ice.
2.1
seconds, and they're going to get a chance here.
Pull King.
I would pull King too.
Offensive
I agree
zone
with you,
pace-
Joey.
face-off.
I agree with you. I
2
think
seconds.
Coach should pull King and put another man on and force the issue. I agree. I like that call.
Let's see what Watterson can do here, trailing in the second period by a goal. Precious point on the line. They're going to have to pull this back and really force it. Quick shot. Oh, it went off the post. Wozniak with a great opportunity, hit the post. And Watterson losing that second period, Alter winning that point. And they lead 4-3 after 2 periods of play. But Watterson only getting one out of the 2 points. And that's critical because in a very, very tight division where it's Watterson currently with 7.5 points, Guyana with 6.5 points, Alter with 5, Olmsted Falls with 1, and with a very narrow gap between the 2 top teams, 1 point could be the critical answer, but we'll see. Watterson's got to definitely win the third period and got to win this game. 3-2 after 2 periods of play. We'll be right back after this.
I don't mind giving up.
Dave Wozniak's counting all the penalties here. Dave, have you ever seen a game with so many penalties?
I'm on my second sheet here, so we have a ton of penalties.
We'll have Dave tally up all the penalties and the penalty minutes, and we'll update you on that. Hope you're enjoying all of the action. 4-3 Watterson after 2 periods of play. We'll be right back.
I don't know if this was a penalty. This must have been. Yeah, this must have been.
Our very observant moms have just informed us that Hunter Spirit is out. Looks like some sort of a collarbone issue. Hopefully he is okay, but we will be monitoring that carefully and we'll update you soon. 4-3 Watterson after 2 periods of play. We'll be right back. Dave Wozniak has tallied all the penalties, and Dave, give us an update.
32 minutes in penalties, 1 5-minute major, actually 2 5-minute majors and an ejection.
God, Dave, that's two periods of penalty minutes. That's incredible.
Yeah, 13 penalties for 32 minutes.
Incredible. The referees are calling everything. I have not seen a game ever like this with so many penalties.
Yeah, it's a little overboard on the penalty calling.
Way overboard. Thank you, Dave.
Let's see what the altar guy has to say.
Mr. Henry, you going to talk to us?
Yeah.
We'll be right back. Did we upset you?
He's out.
He's out?
I didn't even see him get hurt.
Another huge blow. It's my understanding, and it's been brought to my attention, that Hunter Spirit will be out for the rest of the game, and that's a huge blow for Watterson. They've already had to come over 2 adversities here already with
of course Monahan and Williams out of the game. Now we've got Hunter Spirit out, so 3 men out for Watterson. They've got to hang on and win this third period. Watterson leading still 4-3. We'll be right back with the third period puck drop in just a moment. Matt? Matthew, of course. Of course. Does he have a birthday or anything special?
No, but at one point he told me to turn around and wave, and then he took a picture and said, like, he didn't have it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, why don't we get Beth on the camera and we'll say a shout out now. Matt, your sister Beth Long wishes you a hello, and we're going to give you a shout out. Hello, Matt. Matt, we thank you for listening and watching our broadcast. 4-3 Watterson with 3 men down. We'll be back with the third period after this. Back to live action here, just waiting for the players to get back on the ice here. Been a very, very entertaining first and second period. Watterson facing a lot of adversity now with 3 men out, Colin Williams, Nathan Monahan, and now Hunter Spirit. Hunter Spirit taking a knee to the head and having some shoulder pain, and hopefully that young man will be all right. He has had an outstanding season. He is such a physical presence in the lineup, playing outstanding defense, but all 3 of those players are going to be very heavily missed here. A lot of adversity here, but Watterson can do it. They can overcome it. They're getting excellent play from their leaders and seniors. Michael Wozniak and Trevor the Titan Long, who have had outstanding games.
Yeah.
Joey, three men down now, and just
Yeah,
brought
because
to my attention
Hunter
that Hunter
Spirit-
Spirit is out for the game, for the rest of the game.
You know what's bad? When Hunter's gone off in the locker. Because the only time he does it is if he's really hurt. Like the only time last year was when he broke his arm.
But Joey, the theme of the night, 32 minutes in penalty minutes.
For the
32 minutes,
whole
that's
game?
2 periods. 2 periods, that's absolutely ridiculous. I've never seen a game with that many penalties. The referees are calling everything, and really, they're not letting these players play. And I don't like it at all. 32 minutes in penalty minutes, that is absurd. I've never seen that.
These refs, though.
Just seconds away from the puck drop here. Watterson has been really resilient. They have played a very, very good game. Tight, consistent defense, tying up loose men, bruising, aggressive and brutal in front of their netminder. They've utilized the defense in the rush. They've been very intense. They've shown you that passion, that heart, and the aggressive style. And they are going to be pressed here in this third period. 3 men down here with Monahan out, Williams out, and now Hunter Spirit. But your captain is dialed in here, and this top line has played outstanding.
Unfortunately, Watterson lost the last...
Underway with the third period. Henry is going to take that puck here for Alter. Moving it behind his netminder, over on the other side. And here comes Watterson on the attack. Monahan throwing that puck in, giving it to Maher. Maher tries to get that in front, but Alter finally clearing it, and King is going to sit back. Now they're going to move King over on the defense with Hunter Spirit out in the lineup. Quick shot, good blocker save by King. Alter on the attack now. He won the second period and got a stolen point. Here comes Wozniak. He's got Long with him. Good pass to Long. Long's got a front paddle. Oh, a beautiful stop there by the netminder. Good stop by the netminder. He's had an outstanding game for Alter. And here's Wozniak now on the attack, moving it over to Monahan. Monahan, quick shot. It doesn't get on. Good defensive play there. Watterson with some sustained pressure, but here comes Alter sending 3 out. 3-on-2 now. Back in the Watterson zone. Quick pass right in. Right in. Quick pass. And here comes Watterson now. End-to-end action. Wozniak just missing that pass, and Long's going to take a look, and he whips it off on the other side. Mars is in there. He's had a good game. Moving it over, and here comes Long. The tight and Long, moving it back in. A little too far, and another penalty coming up. Another penalty coming up. A cross-check on DeSanto. These referees are going to continue to call them. Another 2 minutes of penalty. 32 minutes total in penalty minutes. An absurd amount of time, Joey.
Yeah.
But Watterson's on the power play here, and a huge opportunity here at the start of the third period.
But just let them play. You don't have to call every little...
And that's a clear tripping.
Yeah.
And that'll offset that penalty, and so we'll be back. Trevor Long taking that penalty, and that wipes out the power play.
But Tom, you can't... I mean, that was an obvious penalty, right?
Yeah.
But you can't call every little ticky-tacky thing.
I agree. Just got to call the major penalties and let them play. Let that flow of the game go. But these referees are insistent. They've taken over the game, really. And it's a shame.
Yeah,
Here
because
comes
it's really
Alter
the player's game.
on the attack. Good. High wheeling grader. That was a tripping on Long. And the first one was an interference on the Alter. Here comes Alter shooting that puck in with some much needed momentum. Winning that second period, and they are pressing now in the Watterson zone. Here comes good play by Wozniak, moving it over to Monahan. 2 of them coming in. Monahan, good break. Quick shot. Monahan looking some crush. Getting involved in the rush. Giving it over to Wozniak. Back over to Monahan. Monahan takes a quick shot. Good play by Monahan, jumping into the rush, creating some offense. Much needed offense for Watterson. And Alter finally clearing it. Oh, good play by Monahan, pitching into the rush. He has had an outstanding tournament. He's had an outstanding game, playing outstanding defense for your Watterson Eagles. Forey coming in. Look at that play by Wozniak. Wozniak's got a chance. Quick shot. Oh, it just goes off the blocker. Wozniak coming close. And looking The forecheck really doing a number on them. Good play by Vinny Gregory. Here he comes now. Good pass over. Oh, and Wozniak tripped. And he had a break coming in. Good play by Vinny Gregory as he almost sprung Wozniak. 12:19 left in the third. Alter now moving the play. They've kept Watterson on their toes. Here's a quick chance. Right in front. Good blocker. Save by King, who's been outstanding. Somo trying to get rid of that puck. Moving it over to Wozniak. But he couldn't control it. King trying to get rid of it. Wozniak lifts that stick up and finally gets that puck off. But the aggressor has been Alter, and they are coming again for more. Tirrett coming in. Quick shot, just missed the net. Tirrett goes after the puck, moving it back to Grader. Quick shot, wide off the post. Grader's going to get another chance. He whips that ball on the other side. Goes over to Stalter. Someone's missed a stick. And King wisely loves that puck and forces a whistle with 11:34-35 left in the third. 4-3 Watterson. Critical point on the line here for Watterson. They've got to win this period.
They got to.
And win this game outright. Outstanding. This is where the balance is here. Watterson loses this period, loses this game. I don't think they're going to win this tournament. So critical point here. Here comes Wildermouth. Good hustle by Wildermouth, going right after and forcing the whistle. Good hustle by Wildermouth, who got his first goal of the year. He's had an outstanding tournament.
And now win it
One
back.
aggressive customer.
Win the face-off back. Get some pressure. Put somebody in front of the net, please.
Yes, they've abandoned that again. They've got to crash the net. They tried doing that in the first period, but then they abandoned in the second, and they're abandoning here in the third. And you're right, Joey. Some loose rebounds if they could get some easy goals. Good play by Gibson. Pinching into the rush, roughing up his man as it goes back. Good play there by Foley. Quick shot and Tristle right in front of the net. Foley getting his first goal of the year yesterday. Schultz, quick Schultz, moving it in. Somos trying to keep him outside. Good play by Somos, keeping him outside, and King makes the stop. 11 minutes exactly left in the third. Hope you're enjoying all of this action in Game 3 of the EHRNFELT tournament here in Strongsville, Ohio. Brunswick Auto Mark Arena. Dave Wozniak, pretty good third period so far.
Pretty good so far. I was just thinking we need this next point for this period is going to be really huge.
Huge point. Yep.
It's not going to be easy to get points in the next game.
I think this will make us or break us in this tournament. It really will. This point is huge. Watterson's got to really take some chances. They've got to ignite the offense. They've got to maintain that intensity, that aggressive play. And Walter really forcing the issue here. They've got Watterson on their toes here with some sustained pressure. Goes off the net and Mooring and goes in, and Maher gets a chance. Finally, they clear it. They desperately needed that break. And
He touched it.
I
Why's
thought he
the
did
icing?
touch that, but they're going to call an icing on that. And force the face-off deep in the Watterson zone. 4-3 Watterson. But a critical point on the line here in the third period. Watterson has to get a goal. They've got to win this third period and then, of course, win the hockey game. Each point, they get a point for winning the period, and then they get an extra 2 points for winning the game. Bronton moving that puck in over on the other side. Monahan now is going to try to clear it. Whips it over on the other side. Here comes Long. Long unable to control it. Here comes Wozniak. Wozniak didn't get it there. They forced the issue. Alter really has Watterson on their toes. Watterson hasn't been able to do much here in this third period, but here they come. 3 of them coming out. Oh, a quick check there.
He didn't have to
They
puck.
offended Maher, but they didn't call that. King moving it off on the boards. And here comes Wozniak. Wozniak, the Rocket, now moving that foot. He's got some speed. Moving, he's going to try to deke one. There's the Titan right in front of. Good glove save there. Quick glove save by the netminder, who's had an excellent game for Alter. And Wozniak shooting the puck and trying to force the issue. Shots on goal, Joey?
Right now, Watterson with 15 and Alter 25.
The theme of the game here, 34 minutes and penalty minutes, Joey.
Yeah.
Never seen this much.
And I think
Referee's
that's
calling
partially,
everything.
yeah, it's a lot of the part is the ref's fault. Just let them play.
I agree. Watterson, they're really trying to force the issue here. Gibson now moving that puck in. He's got some wheels. Here comes Gibson. He's got some speed. Coming in and moving in, and he looks determined. And Stalter's going to toss that puck in, and Watterson goes on the attack. Moving that puck in. Oh, and there's errant move by Trinner. Good play by Vinny Gregory. He's there. Makes a nice pass right in front to Stalter. Here comes a quick shot there on the other side by Somos. And Somos now has to face Grader by himself. Grader takes the one man. Quick shot. Good stop by King and whipping that puck off the other side. Alter forcing the issue here. Really got Watterson on their toes here. Vinny, the Italian stallion Gregory off to the other side to Stalter. Stalter trying to get the puck out, but he's unable to get it. Gibson finally getting that puck out. But a good play by Grader to get that out. And finally Watterson clears the puck. They are gassed out. A long shift, but finally they're able to get their entire shift out. And new fresh legs come out, and they desperately needed that. Watterson with 3 men down. Now with no longer having Hunter Spirit, who is out of the lineup with a shoulder injury.
And we're
Watterson
getting
facing some
another
adversity.
penalty? Come
Here
on.
comes another penalty, and we're going to add another 36 minutes of penalty minutes to Wildermouth. I don't understand this penalty.
I'm running out of space.
Gentlemen, did you see this penalty?
No.
Audience, did you see this penalty? Let us know, please. Interact with us. It was behind the play. Wildermouth had just gone onto the bench, and he gets thrown into the penalty box.
Probably too many men. But Tom,
I don't understand this.
I ran out of space in my penalties box.
So is Dave Wozniak. My goodness, he's already used 3 pages. 34 minutes in penalty minutes. Unbelievable. And Watterson now really facing some adversity here as Alter with the power play here. Critical juncture in the hockey game. 8:18 left. Alter forcing the issue. Phillips moving it over to his partner on the other side. Good puck control by Alter. Quick shot right on the other side. Good play by the penalty killers forcing the issue outside. Grader looking dangerous. Moving it over on the other side. Back over to Phillips, who's got a cannon of the shot. Back over to Grader. Grader right in front. Oh, and good play by they can't get rid of the puck. It's a sustained pressure. Good stop there. Watterson on their toes now. Alter threatening. Good play there by Monahan to whip that puck down the ice. 1:13 remaining in the power play to Alter. Critical juncture in the hockey game here. The team scoreless here in the third period. A critical point on the line here for Watterson. Watterson desperately needing to win this third period. Here comes Trinettis moving it on. Hunter King moving it on the other side. Good play by King to steer him outside. Tennis moving the puck. He has got a complete control. Look at him control that puck. Good play by King to knock him off and be physical with him, pinning him to the boards. Oh, and he hits King over, and he's going to get that penalty there for the retaliation. And King being persistent. Good play by King. He's had an outstanding shift. He's played forward. He's played defense. Stepping back now because of the injury to Hunter Spirit. Everett King playing outstanding. Outstanding. And after 42 seconds, Watterson will go on the power play.
Yeah, it's not Watterson's fault that Alter just can't skate. Like,
Yeah. Huge opportunity for Watterson. Here's where they can collect that point here and get this precious goal. Outstanding play so far by the penalty killers. There'll be 42 seconds, and they will go on the power play. Good face-off there by Vinny Gregory. And again, a quick shot there. And Gibson took that shot, and there it looks like good play by Gibson. Gibson, one physical presence today for Watterson. He's had an outstanding game, an outstanding tournament. He's been physical. He's been tenacious with the forecheck. Good, aggressive play. Watterson's got to step it up in intensity. They've got to really take some chances here. This power play that's coming up in 30 seconds really needs to shine here. They've got to get that goal. Good play by Somos. Somos is moving in. Good play by Somos to steer that out. Excellent penalty killing by your Watterson Eagles. 17 seconds away. Alter now with one last chance here on the power play. Grader moving the puck in. He is very dangerous. Takes a quick shot, missing the net right in front, and Gibson had to be careful. Somos is going to get a chance to clear and moves it off on the other side. Stalter's all by himself. Here comes Stalter. Good pass right into Vinny Gregory. And the penalty is over. 1:15 now. Watterson is on the power play. And they regroup here. Watterson now with sustained pressure. Stalter moving it on. Good check there by Gibson, leveling Frater. And Somos is going to collect that puck.
He whips it on the other, makes an air pass. Somos, good play there. Good play by Somos. Somos is going to move that puck. Good pass over to Stalter. Stalter's got Wozniak. One-on-one. Here comes the Rocket. Quick shot. Oh, good stop. Wozniak coming close with a big-time shot.
Almost had
But
it.
the Alter goaltender is shining. He looks good. Very, very sharp goaltending. The goaltender's stealing the show here. They've been outstanding on
Yeah.
both ends, Dave.
Mike had that guy beat. He should have drove the net and deked him and rather
Yeah.
shoot from
Yeah, because that's how he got the
Here's the
first
front
two.
back. Back over to Monahan. Monahan whips it off. It hits it right. Gibson with a shot. He scores! Big Bird Gibby is delivered! What a goal by Gibson! He deserves it with a cannon of a shot. A sizzling shot that beats the goaltender. And Gibson's got his goal. What a goal by Big Bird Gibby! Outstanding defensive performance, and he shot a cannon of a shot and beat the goaltender on the short side. 5-3 Watterson, but critical point on the line. And Watterson leads in the shots and the goals. 1-0 in the third period. Outstanding goal.
We gotta keep playing. What happened in the second was
we
we
can't
didn't
let go.
play and they got it
They've
back
got
quick.
to keep the pressure. Absolutely, Joey. You're absolutely right. They've got to put their foot to the pedal and continue to press.
Here comes Alter now. Good Alter, very pesty, persistent. Henry, quick shot right off. Henry King trying to clear it. He's unable to clear it. Alter's got Watterson on their toes. Good play. Here's the 2-on-1. Good play. The Long coming in the breakaway. Long's got it. Oh, and he missed the net. Long coming close. What a pass by Wozniak. Oh, what a check. Marr got labeled, but he's one tough customer. He gets back up. Here comes Wozniak. Wozniak's got the pass. Rebound right in front. Almost scored. Good play by Wozniak. Watterson pouring it on now, trying to get that second goal here in this third period. They have really erupted this offense. Intense pressure and Hunter, the tight end, coming so close to scoring. Beautiful pass by Wozniak on a breakaway. The Alter goaltender has been good. Whoa, what a collision! What a collision! Here comes Wozniak now. They got three coming out. Moving that puck in. He's going to give it back over to Long. Long's got it. Long's got it. Long's got it. Long shoots it out. Good stop by the Alter goaltender. The Alter goaltender has been outstanding. Great stop.
Oh.
The goaltenders, both sides, have been outstanding.
4:37.
4:37 left. Watterson leading 1-0 in the third period, and the goals 5-3 overall in the game. They've got to keep the pressure up, Joey. You're right.
Yeah.
But they've kept that intensity so far. So good for Watterson. 4:31 away. Somos with a quick shot. Blocks off the shot. Good play by Somos. Somos going to whip it back in. Good play by Somos. Here goes Wildermuth. Oh, they're going to delayed offside, of course. And finally, Alter's going to clear. But those forecheck for Watterson have been outstanding. Benny Gregory's going to move it over to Gibson, who just got that huge goal for Watterson. Wildermuth's got a chance. He overskated the puck. And here comes Alter. Three of them coming in. Good play by Gibson to whip it off. Good play by Watterson. Every time Walter gets the puck, there is a Watterson man right on them. Good forechecking, great aggressive style. They've been intense, they've been ferocious, and they've been aggressive on the boards. And Gibson with that big goal. Here he comes again. Quick shot right on. Wildermuth, another shot. Oh, he's on fire. Wildermuth stands in front. No one in front of the net. They got Gregory in front. Salter gives it to Gregory. Right in front of Walter. Oh, just trickled right in front of Watterson coming so close. Here comes Walter. Somos hitting that shot. And three of them from Walter coming back on the other side. End-to-end action. Schultz. Good check by Somos. They're going to call it. Oh, I don't understand that.
Take
Call it
both
for
of them.
what?
Take both of them.
I don't believe it.
Take both of them.
36 minutes in penalties. Can you believe that? I've never seen this. 42 minutes. My goodness, Dave. 42 minutes in penalties.
Take both of them.
Unbelievable. Folks, have you ever seen anything like this?
And now
Interact with us. I
Watterson's-
can't believe it, but a huge penalty here. 2 minutes. And Alter is going to really force the
Watterson's
issue
got-
here. And Joey's going to try to take some
gotta
chances.
kill it quick.
But again,
Gotta
the
get
penalties
it.
have been the Achilles heel for Watterson. Quick shot. Oh, just missing the net. But the penalty killers have been outstanding for Watterson. They played an outstanding game. Here's a chance. Wozniak's got Long. Good pass over to Long. He's got Wozniak with him. Long trying to get Long. Good play there. The penalty kill is outstanding for Watterson. Outstanding penalty killing. Look at them taking precious seconds off. Look at Trevor Long playing outstanding, taking precious time off the clock. Outstanding penalty killing by Trevor Long. Here comes Alter. Moving that puck in, but it looks like it got tipped and they're going to wave the offside. A good play there. Look at the penalty killing. He's resilient, forcing the issue, and Everett King doing an excellent job on the penalty kill. And Everett King sees him behind him, watching that cherry picker carefully. Here they come now, moving the puck. Look at the play by Wozniak, coming close. Look at him force the issue. Good aggressive play. Forechecks there. Good stop by King, whipping the leather. 59 seconds left in the power play. Alter throwing everything at Watterson, but the penalty killers have been outstanding. Outstanding penalty killing, Joey.
Yeah, I mean, it's what you got to expect from this Watterson team, and it looks like it's going to be an Alter timeout.
Alter timeout. Well, I don't blame the coach. Critical point in the hockey game here. Alter
59 seconds
trailing in the goals
left
here.
on the PK.
1-0 in the third period. 1 goal by Watterson, but Alter here with 59 seconds trying to get that equalizer here and force a half point. Watterson has got to stay composed here. They've got to keep their penalty killers, keep the play all outside of King here. But the penalty killing has been aggressive. They've been bruising and aggressive and brutal in front of King. They've utilized the defense.
Pressure the net.
Yeah. The intensity, the heart, the passion, the aggressive style has been there. Credit your penalty killers. An outstanding performance by Watterson so far. Hope everyone is enjoying this very, very entertaining game. Please join us versus Worthington Kilbourne at 5 p.m. That might be the most critical game in the tournament here. But Watterson desperately needing to win this game here and win this period and collect a point for the third period and an extra 2 for winning the game. So critical points up for grab here. 2 minutes, 16 seconds left in the hockey game. 59 seconds left for Alter. These penalty killers have got to continue to keep the play outside and force the issue. And they've got to clear the puck. And here comes a very critical face-off taken by Vinny Gregory. He loses the face-off and Grader controls. Grader's been a dangerous defenseman for Alter. Look at him move the puck. Moving it over on the other side. Back over. Alter in control here. Moving the puck in very patiently. He trickles past there. Watterson keeps composed, trying to keep that play outside. Grader moving that play in. Quick shot. Good play there by Gibson. Good check by Gibson. And they're going to call that. I can't believe it. And Vinny Gregory gets flattened, and of course they're not going to call that. I don't get it. Let's add some more penalty minutes. 42 minutes already, folks.
He's reps.
And we're going to add another 2 now, make it 44 minutes. Goodness gracious. I can't believe it. But once again, Joey, Watterson's got to stay composed.
Gregory.
They've got to stay composed. They've got to play smart. The penalties have been killers. Killers. Let's see what happens. 32 seconds left.
They got to take the kid that hit Gregory after the whistle.
That's what I think.
He didn't even have the puck.
Yep. And they flattened Gregory, and they didn't call that, of course.
4 minutes?
4 minutes. So Alter is going to be on the power play now for the rest of this game.
I guess it really doesn't matter, but I guess now they can score twice on the
149 here. Huge, huge juncture in the hockey game here. The referee's calling everything on Watterson, and we've got 2 men down here. And Watterson's facing all kinds of adversity in this game, but they've been resilient, they've been hard-working, and they have played hard. Be very proud of each and every one of your Bishop Watterson players. Grader just tripped down, and Wozniak's right there. He's going to try to disrupt him. Quick pass right in front. Hits the goalpost. Another shot. King right there. And Alter coming so close to tying the game in the third period. Remember, we go by points. And hitting the goalpost, Alter pressing and doing everything possible here to get the equalizer here. But Watterson still winning in the goals for 1 goal here, 1-0 in the third period, winning in the overall score, 5-3, 1:28 left. Quick shot, and they had a forward wide open. Good play by the tight end to try to keep that puck on. And he still fights for it. He's unable to get there. Grader coming close. Good play there by Monahan to deflect that puck. Monahan having an outstanding defensive performance, and Somos is back out there. Quick shot. Another stop by King. Somos trying to clear it. Here comes the Titan. He's got a breakaway. The Titan's got a breakaway. Moving the puck in, but good play by the Titan. Leggy's got Wozniak with him. Look at the hard work. Moving to Wozniak. Good play by the Titan. Outstanding play. And then actually, they've got an open. Watterson coming close. Oh, did Watterson come close? And Trevor, the Titan long, making a beautiful pass, and Wozniak almost scored to seal the deal. 51 seconds remain here. And
5-3.
Alter still on the power play. 5-on-3, and they win the face-off here, forcing the issues. Good play by Wozniak. Look at him on his knees trying to force the issue. Grader moving it over on the other side. They tripped, and Wozniak's going to get rid of it. Good play by Wozniak. Here comes the Titan. He's got a breakaway. The Titan coming in. And you saw that one coming, Joey.
Yeah.
The Titan kept working and working and working. What a goal by Trevor Long. Outstanding performance. The seniors have really stepped things up here. And they have sealed the deal for Watterson. What a goal.
And here,
Outstanding work.
yeah, but Tom, here comes your question. If you're Alter, do you pull your goalie?
I don't know. That's a good question.
And Eli Mertz and Lola Bittner out there.
Eli Mertz and Lola Bittner out there. Good play by Bittner. Excellent play there by Lola Bittner. What a play by Lola Bittner. They gave her a standing ovation for that one. It's outstanding to see.
And Al
Shira.
Shirak.
And Al Shirak's out here too. Excellent to see these young players. Here comes Grader. Moving it in. A breakaway right in front. He scores! With 11 seconds left. No, we won. We got 2 goals. Got 2 goals. And coach is going to send out with 10.3 seconds left. Alter has scored, but they're trailing in the goals 2-1 in the third period. Watterson can steal a point and win the game with 2 more points. Good play by Monahan, and that's going to seal the deal for Watterson. 3 seconds left in the hockey game. Watterson, good play there. Good play there by Al Shirak. And it's great to see those young freshmen, and a huge victory for Watterson. Watterson stayed resilient. Joey, they had 2 men. They were down 2 men, and that penalty kill was outstanding.
Yeah.
And they got the shorthanded goal. Watterson worked harder. They were intense. They showed you that heart, that passion, that aggressive style. And they are well positioned, folks, for winning this tournament. I think it all is going to wind down to beating Worthington Kilbourne, which we will see next at 5 o'clock. Thank you so much for getting up with us early here at the EHRNFELT tournament in Strongsville, Ohio, in Brunswick Auto Mart Arena. Hope you've enjoyed this thriller. Thank you and good afternoon from Strongsville.
They wiped the board already. Never got a chance to.
Yeah.